Alrighty, here we are with FTL Faster Than Light, one of my favorite games of all time. It hits a mark that I feel a lot of indie games would do better to aim for. It keeps things relatively simple, but executes its ideas to near perfection. First up, we have to choose a ship. I've already decided on this one, as is one of my favorites. It starts with a laser, and a missile will sell at some point. But yeah, let's get going. And as a reminder, at any point, this can happen. But the chances of that happening are basically zero. Here's the basic tutorial. You have shields you want to keep up, you have weapons you want to shoot things with, and then you jump. We'll try to communicate peacefully. They didn't want anything to do with it. Here's our first combat, and we will very simply aim for their shields first with our laser. The laser has to charge up first, as do all weapons. Weapons have different timings, see theirs fired first. Now that our fires, they want to give us some stuff. Yeah, we'll take that offer. Pretty good, actually. We can't use it yet because we don't have enough weapon systems. But it's a good thing to work towards. They're trying to get away. This is just an automated ship, so we can just fire at it and not feel bad about it. This is a drone. It's an automated attacker. Some are defenders, some shoot ion to get your shields down faster. This is a laser drone, so it's just firing a laser. Our laser's better, though. Lasers don't go through shields unless they do extra damage like ours does. See, that got through the shield because the shield was down. But no matter, we beat them. We get some missiles, some drone parts, some scrap. And let's get out of here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll fire the laser there. You can turn on auto fire so you don't have to aim every time. Like I said, it's a fairly simple game, but it is executed perfectly. There we go. Their drones are down, one of their weapons is down, shield is down a little, and their engines are injured, so their dodge is less. So yeah. Okay, they repaired the drones. That's fine. No, I don't want to accept surrender. I want more scrap. Generally, if you accept their surrender, they'll give you more missiles and drones and fuel. But if you destroy them, you get more scrap to upgrade your ship. There's a store we could go to. The main driving force of moving to the right is this large enemy force here. So if we get in there, we'll have extremely difficult fights and most definitely die. Let's see. This green shield is similar to our green shield where we have 5 health before they get to the shield, so we have to put quite a bit here. But we just do. These are your uh, These are your crew members. You can assign them to different stations. So we have weapons, shields, piloting. All right, we're cutting through their stuff now. Their shields. That's good. And our shields came just in time. That was really useful. And down go the pirates. Let's see. We need quite a bit more. About 160? 170 more? Yeah. Plus the power for it, so. There we go. Now we can turn on a missile launcher. This is a distress beacon. These are more major events that can occur. Giant alien spiders. Nope. We could lose crew members with that one, so we're gonna let them deal with the giant alien spiders. Can't pay their toll even if we wanted to, which we don't. Now missiles are really powerful. They go through most shields, but every time you fire it, you lose a missile. As opposed to the lasers and miscellaneous weapons where it doesn't use a resource. So we can just fire at their weapons like that, take them out, start dealing damage. We will not accept surrender. And our laser can deal with this before we take too much damage, or any damage at all, so I'm not going to fire another missile. There we are. I'm trying to do as many events as possible before we get to the exit and go to the next sector. Because the more events you do, the more money you get. And the more things that can happen. We'll go here so we can hit their shields and weapons at the same time. Actually, we'll go in this order. That way we knock out their shields and do extra damage to the other systems. I don't think we're going to need any missiles for this one, though. Yeah. I will accept their offer, because we're a little low on fuel. So, I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's go to the exit. We arrive, we can buy some fuel for scrap. Yeah, we'll do that. Next sector. Okay, this is the sector map. Here is the final boss fight. We have to get here. We have hostile, civilian, nebula, which are weird. We'll go for pirate control, though. Generally, green is easier, red is harder, purple's weird. We will not do that. We will not draw straws. That just sounds like a bad idea. They do have a missile launcher and a heavy laser, so they could get through our green shield pretty quickly. Like that. Well, they're not through it, but... They don't want to surrender. Oh, God. I fired the missile because sometimes the pirates will want to surrender and send over a actual new crew member. Never mind. Head to the store with our 50 scrap. We can spend scrap to repair. We can sell things like this ion beam. We can get some drones we can't use. We can get new systems like drone control, so we could use the drones. A backup battery, a clone bay, Some new weapons. The pike beam is very fun. Yeah, we'll take the pike beam. We'll just become a laser build. That sounds like fun. Nope, not the sword. My bad. Here. We need 50 plus 20 is 70. We just need 40 more scrap to get the pike beam up and running. We'll have to turn off our missile launcher, but that should be fine. There we are. So different classes of ship have different abilities. So ships that look like this are rock ships. I forget what they're called, but the rock race. They're literally rock people. They can resist damage that's dealt to them. Not in this case. And certain times, or certain sectors, will give you random events. So this is an asteroid field. That is not... Okay, so this is important. This system here is the hacking system they have. They sent it, hit our shields, and are actively draining our shields, which is very bad because the asteroids are going to destroy us, or at least deal quite a bit of damage. And start a fire. We can send a crew member there to put out the fire. Well, fires can't live where there's no oxygen. So we're just going to snuff out... Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. This is our oxygen system going down. Yes, cool. You can see that even though we defeated the ship, bad things are still happening. We have to try to put out this fire, repair the oxygen system. Okay, we put out the fire. Oxygen system is being repaired. If the oxygen system isn't repaired in time, everyone runs out of oxygen, and if it becomes a red striped room, that means no oxygen. But we're generating oxygen again. We should be fine. So in battle and in dangerous events, you have to wait for your FTL drive to spool up. But once it does, you can jump out of there. Let's not explore an asteroid field right now. Go to this distress signal. Yeah, we can lead you. Now, or I'll show you. We will not buy a slave, we will attack them. So the halberd beam that we've been using is about this long. It deals 2 damage per room, which is good. The pike beam only deals 1 damage per room, which means it can't get through shields. But the fun bit about the pike beam, it's very long. It can hit many rooms. So we're just going to turn auto fire off. And wait a second for both of them to charge up, because if we can use the halberd beam to knock out their shields, we can use the pike beam to deal a lot of damage. So we wait for them both to be powered up. That. The shields did not go down, so we'll wait for the halberd beam to come back up again. Once things get a bit more complicated or dangerous, we will need to sequence our weapons a bit better. Yes, we will accept their offer. We now have swamps who will work in the engine room. We'll send Sophia and Tak to heal up, because I forgot to do that before. The individual crew members have health, so that obviously if that hits 0, they die. Let's get... Oh, let's go to our quest. Because sometimes when you go to distress signals, they can give you a quest. Which gives a lot of rewards. Which is very nice. We will not accept their offer. We will just destroy them with laser. Boom. Next sector. Go to the abandoned one. We only have one option here. And it's an asteroid field. Now you see, they have 2 shields, which is a problem. So we'll actually unpower the pike beam and power up the missile launcher. It's a problem because our halberd beam won't go through both of them. But if we send a missile launcher to their shields, it'll miss. There goes our camera systems. There goes one of their shields. The moment an asteroid hits and knocks down or misses... Actually, we'll just send another missile at them. There we go. We'll do... We will not accept surrender, because we can destroy them. And get quite a bit more. Now we will send you two to go repair our system, our camera systems. Oh, there's a fire. Okay, great. Hopefully they both don't die. That's bad. That's worse. We will jump out of here and hope there's not a fight or an asteroid field. There's neither. We will ignore the vessel and repair ourselves. How do we want to do this? We will put you here. We'll put you two here. Now they will run through the fire and take some damage, but they'll go to a med bay and heal up. Once some of them are healed up, we'll send you there to repair the oxygen system. We'll send both of you there to repair and put out the fires. Nope. Misclick. Look at that. Like nothing ever happened. We can send them all back to their stations. We can activate shields. And we need to find a store to repair ourselves. Quite dramatically. We'll turn the pike beam back on, because they only have 1 shield. They do have a crew teleporter. This is bad. Once our green shield is down, they can send crew members from their ship directly onto our ship to fight us. Which is not good. There goes our shields. The missile's coming in and gonna hit there. There's the crew teleporter. That's bad. We'll send everyone in there so our guy doesn't die. There we go. We took care of their crew. Let's all heal up. Send that. We'll not accept surrender. We'll just keep dealing damage. That's bad. Everyone return. You go there to heal. Actually, all of you go in there to engines and repair it, please. Someone else is on the ship. That is also very bad. There goes our oxygen system. That's even worse. Please go away. Now, just like before, this guy's still here. And he destroyed the piloting system. You go there. You two wait out here for him. He has to break through the door first. We can just move through them. So once he breaks through, we'll have 2 people jumping, basically. And while that's happening, we'll have you 2 repair that. Send you in there to heal up. Once you're done healing, we'll send everyone back to where they're supposed to be. As you can see at the top of the screen, we have 4 hit points. That's not good. Let's see if we can move towards the exit and not die. We'll avoid the conflict. Let's start. Hey, a store. Perfect. Can we sell anything? I don't want to. Let's use 52 scrap to repair. We're back up at full. Let's not the store. Let's go here. Let us. We need one more. We need one more bit of power to upgrade our shields. Everything else upgrades in 1s. Shields upgrade in 2s. Perfect. Less than perfect. A thankful miss. You go in there and help repair weapons, please. Okay, that's less than great. You go there, there. It's better to have them enter the room at the same time to try and die less. Bad, bad, bad. Put out the fire, we'll heal them. We'll fire a missile. Which still hasn't taken out their shields. Oh, great. Everything is on fire. We are dying. We still aren't managing to take out one of their shields to fire our laser. Our shields are down. Lots of fire missiles. They're all dead. They're burning to death. We have just a pilot. Let's fire another missile and see what happens. It misses. Everything's on fire. That missile dealt 2 damage. And our pilot can't pilot because the engines are on fire. And boom.